is Tanaya. I am 17 years old. My birthday is October 18th and I love baking. I've been baking for 10 plus years. I've been doing it since I was 5. My work is very private, so I haven't been doing it for anybody. But I do amazing work. We just met on the streets one day. And it was like, oh, you want to be like my partner in baking. Even though I didn't know her like that, it just happened.
My name is Janine. I am 20 years old and I am here to win this competition with my teammate today. I actually have been baking. I'm not even going to cap. I have been baking since I was like 10 years old. You know, I got an easy bake oven one Christmas and I was like, oh yeah, that's my thing. I've been baking for Lady Gaga, for Beyonce, for Jay-Z. I got my newest customer right now. His name Lil Baby, Dominique Armani Jones. I've been baking for him. My boyfriend actually got me in a connection with him, so that's really good. I definitely thought it was not going to take me further. I'm not even going to cap. My parents was like, you know, you got to go to college, you got to be somebody. And I was like, you know what? I'm about to bake these cookies and you're going to eat them. So we're going to be the judge of that. And I'm here on this show. I would definitely continue my career. My experience with baking has been very good and pays good money. I'm just here to get, you know, extra customers. Never been for the money. Always got the money. Never been a problem. Look at my shirt, what I got on. Straight Dior, Rick and Morty edition. So me and my teammate, we actually met on the street. I'm pretty sure she said the same thing. You know, I have a bakery called Janine La La. So it got a lot of pastries and type of stuff in there, but we ain't even really gonna get into that. Yeah, I met her on the street because she was looking out to rent out a place, you know, her bakery shop. So it was just like that.
My name is Quay, short for Quaysanera. I'm 63 years old. I am from Camden, New Jersey, and I love to bake and I love to do hair as well. My experience in baking is amazing. Like, I love it. That's one of my top 2 careers. My first is doing hair and then baking comes second. I've been doing hair for a very long time, for 20 plus years. I started baking when I was about 4.5 years old. I do own a bakery. I have 2 bakeries actually. I have one called Ooh It's Baked, and then I have another one called Come Get Your Blaze. Now I have private associate co-workers that work for me. Me and my sister, we own a business, and she works at the one that's called Ooh It's Baked. And yeah, my teammate is actually my cousin. She lives with me. I had took her in once her mom had passed away because she couldn't live on her own. I'm sorry.
Hey y'all, my name is Sunshine and I'm from Camden, New Jersey. I'm 42 years old and I'm excited for you guys to see what I can do in here. I'm from Camden, New Jersey. I right now live in Hawaii. You might have met my cousin. Her name is Quay, short for Quaysanera. So as you might have known, or if you have not known already, I currently live, well, me and my cousin, we live together, but my mom passed away when I was 4 years old. So that has taken a toll on me, and because she was there for me, she took me in, and I seen her work with her bakeries and stuff like that. So because of that reason, I grew and I learned from her. I worked in her shop a couple times. I've served her customers. I do own my little side business because I wanted to be completely independent. It's called Sunshine Bakes, and right now I only do cookies and, you know, flan pans. I think I can do a little bit more with my life, seeing that I'm only 42 years old and I'm still baking. I still haven't had my life completely filled out now. You know, I have about 3 kids, and my kids sometimes do support me because my business does not do that much. I'm sorry. I met my teammate because she is my cousin, my dear old cousin. She's about 20 years older than me, so she's been taking care of me my whole life. I think we will be an amazing team. We have baked with each other forever. I honestly think we're going to win this competition because we are so profound and so educational and so knowledgeable about baking. The super moist strawberry cake mix. Now, this may not look like it's, you know, homemade, made from scratch, but we are working on a budget right now. So unless the show wants to give us some more of a budget, then it's really nothing we can do about that.
We're making the white cake. Very unnatural. We just put it in this box. Like, we make handmade cakes. Like, we really gonna do that today. I don't know about the other competitors, but they need to watch out for real.
Yep.
my cousin, so we grew up together. We have a house together actually. We don't live in Camden, New Jersey though. We live in Hawaii. And yeah.
So I just want to say, if y'all can, support our GoFundMe, because if y'all didn't know that the Hawaii volcano erupted, we are a little bit homeless right now. Our house is currently getting fixed. So this, like they told us, if we win, we get $60,000, which we're gonna put towards our GoFundMe. We're not lying. We have pictures, so if y'all want to see, just
next.
Yeah. Well, I think old-fashioned is the best way.
Old-fashioned is the best way to do it. We don't use all of that upcoming new technology stuff. We use it. We go handmade. We do everything homemade. Everything.
Everything homemade.
We get down to nitty-gritty. We are old.
We don't have a team name.
We're too good for a team name.
Yeah.
We're more advanced.
Yeah. And when I seen them mixing with the spoon, they wasn't giving.
No.
That was a dumb decision, because it's like a parchment paper. If you really a baker, let me put y'all on some game for real, because let's be for real. If you really a baker, the parchment paper goes on the bottom so it can easily slip out, and then you can put the oil, the oil spray around just in case it sticks. Now you put in parchment paper on top of oil. How that work? You just gonna burn the pan for no reason.
We don't want the outside of the pan. The pan that doesn't have, the part that doesn't have parchment, we didn't want that. We didn't want the cake to stick to that. So half of the pan has parchment paper and half doesn't. So the half that don't have it, we have to put some stuff in it so it won't stick.
what they don't know is they put parchment paper at the very bottom. They didn't cover the side. So when we try to take our cake out, it's going to rip apart.
And they tried to be like us, because they seen us do it first, and then they tried to do it again.
Monkey see,
monkey do.
Our cake is supposed to be like, we're supposed to have like a heart of sprinkles, and then you said you want to do the butterflies.
Yeah, the butterflies on around the
sides of the cake.
Yeah,
and on top, heart with sprinkles.
Yep. Icing the cake.
Yeah,
because we have two layers, and then like we don't think it's gonna be enough icing. I think that's the problem.
Yeah. Tell production they need to get us some more icing. How does the cake competition and y'all ain't got enough icing? We're gonna make the best cake because we know how to follow instructions, and I think that our idea is not too far-fetched for something that we can't do.
Yeah, so in decorative ways, we are making a two-top cake with two-tier cake. I'm sorry, ma'am. A two-tier cake with glitter around the rim. It will be, we're still trying to figure out our little details, but y'all gonna see the end product because it's going to be in the video.
Not at all.
We're not worried about
Not
their
at
skills
all.
at all.
Not
and you
at
wanna
all.
know why? Because they're young. They're too young. They don't have the experience.
They
that
don't.
we
They
have.
don't understand this cooking stuff. We've been cooking for years and years and years and years and years.
Y'all should ask about my lima beans because the whole Jersey love them.
And that sweet potato pie. Don't look like that. It looks like
It's so good though tonight. You gotta try it.
it looks like so
It's cold.
No, thank you. Okay, so what are we gonna do with the icing? Are we putting like?
This is not the plate end. The plate means like you cut the cake and you put it on there. It's good.
It's good. Look them all.
A hot mess. Like they was just doing a bunch of stuff, like just like slapping it on there, just
Blowing
to be like,
sprinkles on there.
Yeah, like
putting
y'all-
hot breath on their cake.
that part was just not given. I don't know what that was about.
was childish.
It looked like a snapping turtle.
It was childish. I feel as though it fit their age though, but it was childish as hell.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, their cake was kind of cool. I just feel like they needed more icing on their cake. Like their cake looked like they had skipped some spots.
Absolutely not.
No, it was similar, but
Yeah,
it wasn't like as expected.
Good try.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I feel as though we got off track like really bad.
We couldn't really do our cake how we wanted to because we didn't have the proper utensils.
I feel as though like if you were gonna give us $60,000 as a cash prize, why you don't got $60,000 worth of supplies to supplies with? Number one, we only had 2 cake mix, so we had to pick between which one's getting which. We only had 3 icings, and we barely had any pots. And
2 really.
The purple looks more
Togetherness. The pink is more creative.
I think we did an amazing job.
I feel like winning. I mean, I'm very, very, very happy and grateful that we won this challenge.
Take your
I
time.
feel like we did it. We did it.
She gotta take her time because you know, like, if you hadn't heard, like, I said
My-
that our house burnt down because
My
of the little.
aunt, her mother was a very, very, very great baker. She was very serious about
Take your
baking.
time. Don't cry.
So this is for her, you know. Absolutely.
I would actually really think about it because
She's
They-
more
they-
camera shy. She's more so on the
it's
shy
not even
side.
that. It's like
She doesn't like
they could
opening
have
up
gave
for real.
us. They could have gave us more money. What are we gonna do with $60,000? Like, I feel as though I'm not trying to be.
We
money
can help
greedy,
our villa
but-
with $60,000, but at the same time,
How we gonna help
Hawaii
us?
is very expensive.
How we gonna help us? I mean, she's making ends meet. if I wasn't with her, I would have been living on the street at this point.
I'm so confused how they won. Like, it just felt like they were just putting a lot of stuff on the cake and wasn't really like having a practical design. Did y'all see their reference picture? Hold on, y'all. I feel like y'all need to see their reference
Yeah,
picture.
it didn't really go as planned
At
for
all.
them, so I don't know how they.
At all.
Of course.
Yes.
It was really fun.
Won the big prize today, but it's okay. We're gonna continue to go back home to our hometown and continue to keep on working. This was a learning lesson for us, and we see that, you know, a lot of people just win because they popular, but it's okay.
Yeah.